I'm Dr. Bruloff.
Bruloff? Oh, yeah, that's right. Bromides. Who's been feeding me bromides?
I give you to sleep.
Bruloff. Oh, yes. Rochester.
What's your name?
I don't know. Constance told you.
Oh, nobody told me. If I don't know a patient with amnesia when I see one, what do I know? You don't remember your father or mother?
No.
Wife or sweetheart?
No.
Don't fight me. I'm going to help you if I can. I'm going to be your father image. I want you to look on me like your father. Trust me, lean on me. This is a shortcut, but we haven't much time.
All right, go ahead. I'm leaning.
Maybe you got something you want to tell me? A single thought? A few words in the corner of your head? Go on, talk to me. Whatever comes into your head, just say what it is.
There's nothing.
Maybe you dreamt something.
Yeah.
What did you dream?
I don't believe in dreams. That Freud stuff's a lot of hooey.
Oh, you are a fine one to talk. You got amnesia and you got a guilt complex. And you don't know if you're coming or going from someplace. But Freud is hooey. This you know. Wise guy.
You don't like me, Papa.
You want I should help you or not?
I'm sorry.
I explained to you about dreams, so you don't think it is hooey. The secrets of who you are and what has made you run away from yourself, all these secrets are buried in your brain. But you don't want to look at them. The human being very often doesn't want to know the truth about himself because he thinks it will make him sick. So he makes himself sicker, trying to forget. You follow this?
Oh, how do you feel?
Coffee.
Awful.
The patient is going to tell us what he dreamed.
Oh, fine. I'll take notes. I'll get my glasses.
Now, here's where dreams come in. They tell you what you are trying to hide. But they tell it to you all mixed up like pieces of a puzzle that don't fit. The problem of the analyst is to examine this puzzle and put the pieces together in the right place and find out what the devil you are trying to say to yourself.
Let's see. I kept thinking while I was dreaming that all this meant something. That there was some other meaning in it that I ought to find out.
We'll find out.
I can't make out just what sort of a place it was. It seemed to be a gambling house. But there weren't any walls, just a lot of curtains with eyes painted on them. A man was walking around with a large pair of scissors cutting all the drapes in half. And then a girl came in with hardly anything on and started walking around the gambling room, kissing everybody. She came to my table first.
Did you recognize this kissing bug?
I'm afraid she looked a little like Constance.
Uh-huh. This is plain, ordinary, wishful dreaming. Go on.
Well, I was sitting there playing cards with a man who had a beard. I was dealing to him. I turned up a 7 of clubs. He said, "That makes 21. I win." But when he turned up his cards, they were blank. Just then, the proprietor came in and accused him of cheating. The proprietor yelled, "This is my place, and if I catch you cheating again, I'll fix you." about that kissing bug.
I'm glad you didn't dream of me as an egg beater, as one of my patients did.
Why, what would that mean?
Never mind.
Well, does it make any sense to you what I dreamed?
Not yet. You're trying to tell yourself something. What it is, we'll figure out later.
There's a lot more to it.
Go on and try to recall the details. The more cockeyed, the better for the scientific side of it.
He was leaning over the sloping roof of a high building. It was the man with the beard. I yelled at him to watch out. Then he went over, slowly, with his feet in the air. Then I saw the proprietor again, the man in the mask. He was hiding behind a tall chimney, and he had a small wheel in his hand. I saw him drop the wheel on the roof. Suddenly, I was running. Then I heard something beating over my head. It was a great pair of wings. The wings chased me and almost caught up with me when I came to the bottom of the hill. I must have escaped. I don't remember. That's all there was. I woke up and saw Dr. Brulov.
Have some coffee.
Thanks. Something's happening.
What is it? Snow.
The light frightened him. Photophobia.
No, it was the snow. It's the white he's afraid of. Snow and those tracks.
What tracks?
The sled tracks in the snow. The first symptom he revealed was shock at the sight of fork lines drawn on a white tablecloth. In my robe, it had dark lines on it. And last night, the white coverlet. Like those dark tracks in the snow.
We'll pull the blinds down, please.
Dr. Edwards was fond of sports. He mentions tennis and skiing in his book as valuable in the treatment of mental disorders. Skiing. Ski tracks in the snow. That's what those dark lines symbolized for him. His horror of them means, of course, that they are immediately connected with the cause of his amnesia.
Yes, murder on skis.
Where did Edwards go for his skiing? We must find out. Can you tell us where? Try.
He has told us already, in his dream. Let me see your notes.
What can we do for him?
Oh, you're not his mama. You're an analyst. Leave him alone. He will come out of this by himself. The sloping roof. That means only mountainside.
They were skiing. And the father image, the bearded man, is Dr. Edwards. That's very simple. Dr. Edwards plunged over the precipice while skiing.
And then a shadow chases him up and down a hill. That could mean he was escaping from a valley.
Skiing resorts are often called valleys, like Sun Valley. He was being pursued by a winged figure, a witch or a harpy.
No, the figure was you. If you grew wings, you would be an angel.
The dream is trying to tell him the name of a resort. Angel. Angel Valley. Do you remember Angel Valley?
No.
We can call a travel agency and check all the resort names.
It wasn't Angel Valley. I remember it. It was a place called Gabriel Valley.
What else do you remember now?
Who was the masked figure in your dream?
It was an accident. Do you remember that? A skiing accident. Dr. Edwards went over a snow cliff.
It was no accident. I can't stand this anymore. I've had enough of it. We've got to call the police.
No. We have to go to Gabriel Valley. You got to go with me.